reviewing another NES game I've just beat. Sorry, I've got sniffles. I'm talking like this. It's the heat and it's so hot, and you can get a cold in red hot heat as well as you can when it's winter. Double Dragon 3 on the NES. I reviewed Double Dragon 1 and 2. I beat them and I beat this. I'd say this one's the hardest of the three because of the final boss. Some princess, it's called Princess, I forget her name. She's hard as fuck. I mean, I died a few times on her. I eventually beat it. She takes numerous hits. And to stand a chance of beating it, you've got to make sure you get all your characters have pretty good health and they're alive. If you get there like one or two characters, it's going to be very hard to beat her. I think that's the only hard part of the game, I'll be honest. I mean, the bosses before her are easy. I mean, you fight two bosses at the beginning who eventually join your party on level 2 and 3. You fight a boss on the first level with a mask, no idea who he is. It looks like a wrestler. I know it's not, but it looks like a wrestler. No idea who he is. I don't have a manual, I just bought the cartridge. And level 2, you fight Chin in China, and then he joins your party. And then 3, you fight the Japanese dude, he joins your party. And then 4th, you fight an Arnold Schwarzenegger looking enemy as a 4th boss. And fight enemies along the way in all 4 stages, and on the 5th too. And the final boss, it's 3 mummies, and they're very easy as long as you pitch in and you do a jump kick. That's the way I beat that. And then her, just mentioned the princess, she's really hard. I eventually beat her. Took me a few tries to beat her, but I beat her. And I beat the game, and I beat the game normally without cheating. And then the credits roll. Just tells you what happens to all the characters, and then the credits roll. Part of the game is a plot. You follow some old woman, and then it was a trick all along. She betrayed you, and she gets killed anyway before you go and fight the final boss. And I think that's all I can say about the game. It's a really short game. Is it a hard game? I'd say it's the hardest one of the 3. Double Dragon 3 is definitely the hardest. But I beat the gameplay normal without cheating. Beat the gameplay normally without cheating. What do I rate it? I give it a 6 out of 10. It's not great, but it's alright. But not bad for a game made by Acclaim. But yeah, I beat the game. Would I play it again? Probably not. I mean, it's not great, but I give it just above average. But yeah, that's I've explained the plot. You control Billy Lee, and you control them other characters. You can swap between them anytime you want. Like if one's near death, you can just switch. It's easy as press a select button. You can also change to Billy Lee with his nunchucks, and Chin has a weapon. I think it's an iron thing, and with a Japanese dude, you can throw up fire shurikens, but they're not very good. I won't recommend using them. But you need to save the shuriken. No, I'm sorry. You need to save the Iron Claw held by Chin, and Billy Lee's nunchucks for the final boss because it drains a lot of her health. It won't be enough to kill her once you've hit it 10 times with each one, but a few more kicks and punches, she'd be dead. So it helps a lot. Only key for beating her is the answer is for beating a princess, you don't move diagonally because it seems to get more aggressive when you do that. The key to beating her is moving up and down, not moving diagonally. That's how I managed to beat her. But anyway, the game's a 6 out of 10. Thanks for watching.